Today I will teach you how to make millions of dollars being a stripper. This guide is for females, so if you're a male stripper, I'm sorry. I've never stripped before, so I can't really help you there. In order for you to make millions of dollars being a stripper, is that you can't. It's impossible nowadays. It's virtually impossible. Back then it was easier, right? You would look really pretty. You would start working for a club like the Ace of Diamonds or Sapphire in Vegas, and you would meet a lot of these business moguls, rappers, actors, musicians, businessmen, what have you. And they come in there just dropping buku bucks, dropping thousands and thousands of dollars. And if you're a baddie for that evening, you're making thousands of dollars. Accumulate that thousands of dollars daily, weekly, monthly, over time, and there goes your $1 million a year. However, this is not the case. I mean, even the baddest broads at the strip clubs are not making a dime nowadays. You go to your average club that's local to you, and you see a pretty girl working, you know, the dance pole, and she's working her ass off for 6 minutes strong, only to see that there's $2 on the stage. I'm sorry, that's horrible. You worked your ass off, and there's $2 on the stage, and you're thinking to yourself, damn, why am I in this business? Am I right? Not only that, men are so cheap nowadays. We're not trying to pay women nowadays. We listen to the radio and we hear rappers talking about never trick on a female, blah, blah, blah. Never trick on a B. I'm going to keep it pimp till I die, you know, stuff like that. And yeah, no, it makes sense. I mean, it's brainwashing us into thinking we don't have to pay a woman for a time. But ultimately, what it boils down to is you're not going to make money in a strip club. You can probably do 100, maximum 1,000, depending on how good the night is, but you're not making millions of dollars. Not only that, there's a lot of competition in these strip clubs. I go to a average strip club, and there's at least 20 girls, 25 girls working that night. And then you also have some women that are just like kind of hefty, that look kind of big, like hippopotamuses. There are some clubs, I'll tell you, that I call Jurassic Park Strip Club, because there are some women that just, they don't look like strippers to me. They look like zoo animals. I'm just kidding. And what happens is when squares, you know, nerdy dudes go into the club and they're afraid to talk to women and they don't know what to do, you'll have this hefty girl come next to them and go, hey, for 80 bucks, I'll smash in the back. What do you think that nerd's going to say? No. No, he's going to be quick to take that action. Okay, here's 80, go to the back, boom. Now, the pretty girls that don't put out, they just lost money. There goes that $80. So, that, I mean, the strip club business is not what it used to be. It's cheating now. You got these big, hefty broads, ugly ones, putting out, selling their coochie for money, and then now the pretty ones, the competition is just very hard because now they can't. They got to use their coochie too somehow. You know what I mean? So like I said, the business of the strip club industry is dying down. Then also on top of that, you have drink minimums. Some clubs make women sell a certain amount of drinks. And if you don't meet that criteria, you got to pay out at the end of the night your own personal money from your pocket. I had females tell me, man, I only made 20 today. And I'm looking at them like, how many hours you been here for? 5 hours. And I'm just looking at them like, damn, it's time to switch jobs or go to school or, you know, do something. Because $20. Not only that, they have to use that $20 for the cab that night or Uber. Because a lot of these strippers, they have a lot of personal problems. And that's why they're in the business. There are some ones that are doing good for themselves and trying to get it back. There are some ones that are hurt by their boyfriends and they're just kind of getting vengeance. Like, F these dudes. I'm going to go back to the strip club and I'm going to get in there and just let these dudes know I'm not to be messed with. Stuff like that. So ultimately, I'm sorry to tell you, and I'm sorry for clickbaiting you. I just needed to get your attention. It's virtually impossible for you to make millions of dollars at a strip club. Unless you work for a club like Ace of Diamonds, meet a famous rapper, and you get him to pay you millions of dollars. All right? Pimpin University, Dong Shin. See you later.